Uh, this is South African internet. Maybe I should make myself a cup of coffee in the meantime. Welcome to a First to Die tutorial in League of Legends featuring Katarina.
Blood for Noxus!
Alright, Katarina, the pentakill champion. The person everyone can get kills with except for me, because I suck. Yep. Alright, so Katarina is a mid champion. She's an assassin and she does high damage. She is very squishy, so you have to be careful with her, but the nice thing is if you have someone who has knock-ups or stuns like Amumu, Blitzcrank, Nautilus, they can help you kill people because they can knock them up, you can do your damage, kill them, and it's over. You don't have to worry about it. However, if you don't have a team that has any knockups or stuns, you can have a bad time because she is super squishy, doesn't have any armor, and is easy to kill. Unless you get fed, in which case you'll just kill everyone before they can even damage you. But yeah, that's pretty much Katarina. So if you're wondering why I sound so down and so serious and there isn't a lot of exciting moments in these clips, is because A, she's not my kind of champion, and B, we had serious internet issues in South Africa from the 21st, so making this video was so annoying. It was hard. So Katarina's passive is called Veracity. Basically, whenever you kill a champion or assist in killing a champion, all of your cooldowns get reset by 15 seconds. This is very useful for if you want to do a lot of kills in quick succession, because you can kill someone, reset, kill someone again, reset, kill someone again, reset. Unfortunately, I didn't master this in time to show you, but I got okay. So your first ability is called Bouncing Blades, where you throw a dagger that bounces off 4 targets and deals damage to them. Each target it bounces off does 10% less damage. Well, you don't really need to know this because you're not gonna bother with that. But basically, you throw a knife, you damage people, and then you mark them. After you mark them, you can do extra damage with your normal auto attacks. This becomes useful early game and mid game, where you can poke an enemy, do some damage, and get out. Well, using her other abilities, of course, but this is useful for poking. It doesn't cost mana, so I'd recommend using it. Just spam it. Just keep throwing out your knives. So your second ability is called Sinister Steel, where you damage enemies in a small radius, and you can upgrade the damage by adding either attack damage or ability power. However, with the build path I'm going, I normally just go pure ability power, because it works well with all your other abilities. This ability is useful for clearing farm, engaging, and just doing a little bit of damage before you ult. It's quite nice. How we usually use it is I blink in using my Shunpo or Flash, I use this ability, I use my Q, I auto attack a bit, and then if I have it, I use my ultimate. Seeing as this ability costs no mana, I use it to farm sometimes if I'm behind or if I need to get some quick CS before I go into battle. It's quite useful that way. Your next ability is called Shunpo. Katarina can basically teleport a short distance to an enemy or to an ally. This can be minions, this can be enemy minions, this can be your champions or the enemy champions. This also works for wards, so basically it's a free flash. You can flash to an enemy and flash back. Come on, this is so annoying. Look, here comes Hepcar, and I can't do a single thing. Okay, I'm just gonna bomb. Okay, finally, it's working. And no. And now we come to her ultimate, which makes pretty much every squishy champion cringe. Death Lotus is when Katarina spins in a circle targeting 3 champions and throws out knives at them. If the champions walk out of the radius of the ultimate, they won't get affected, but while they're in there, they get heavily damaged by this when it gets like leveled up. Because not only do you do a hang of a lot of damage on your ult normally, but you can increase its power by adding ability power. This I like to describe as a herpaderp skill. You just go like this. Herpaderp, I'm gonna kill everyone. And that's basically it. I should also make a note that you can steal kills even when you're dead. So the first item I aim for is called Luden's Echo. It adds ability power and movement speed. However, its passive works really well with your Q, in that once it reaches 100 charges and you use an ability, those charges go over 4 units. You can also add damage by getting ability power. 10% ability power goes into this passive. The next thing you want to aim for is a Rabadon's Death Cap, which adds 120 ability power plus 35% ability power, which I explained in my Teemo video. Just boosts your ability power by a long way. The boots I go for are called Sorcerer's Shoes. The reason I get them is because of their magic penetration and enhanced movement speed. It's very useful. So the next thing you want to get is Rylai's Crystal Scepter. It adds ability power, 400 health, and whenever you use an ability on an enemy, it slows them. So you can use your abilities and slow them a lot, and just keep resetting when you kill them. So the last item I aim for, the 5th item I get, is a Void Staff. It has ability power and a cool passive that enables you to ignore 35% of an enemy's magic resistance. This comes in handy if the enemy is a tank or an ADC building magic resistance. You put this on and you shred through them really quickly. So what tips can I give you that could actually be useful and that you could take home? Don't do drugs. I'm kidding. Okay, so max your Q first and your W I'd suggest. In fact, it doesn't really matter what you max first, just max them all at about the same time, but focus on your Q, because your Q has some nice poke. Your double can do a bit of damage to the enemy when you flash in, and then you use your ultimate to just finish them off. Another suggestion is you have to keep an eye on where your teammates are, as with all the other characters, but especially Katarina, because you are so squishy, as you can see. It's always a good idea to be with your teammates and like use them as meat shields. So last of all, I'd just like to say a big fat thank you to you, viewer, for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you can enjoy the rubbish plays I made due to the internet failing and me not being the greatest assassin ever known. Mid is not my strong suit yet. I'll work on it, I promise. Feel free to leave a comment and a like and a subscribe, and if you think I should try a new hero or a new game, please specify in the comment section below. I will definitely check it out. In fact, this video is in response to a subscriber who wanted me to do Katarina, so I do look at the suggestions. I just have to figure out how I'm going to fit it in. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. And yeah, ciao guys, enjoy your week.